Today we have a video on one of my favorite breakfasts. Now I've been eating this breakfast for about 7 to 8 weeks now. Now I got this recipe from athleanites.com from Jeff Cavalier, and I did my own tweak, but it's a very good recipe. I like it. Now it's a pumpkin oatmeal. What we have here, pumpkin oatmeal. This is just pumpkin out of the can. We have peanut butter powder. You can opt for the real peanut butter, but I find this has a little bit less fat, a little bit less calories. Right? Some other ingredients, you can add nuts, almonds, sunflower seeds, hemp hearts, and if you still find it's not sweet enough, you can add maybe sweetener, stevia, sugar, brown sugar, whatever you want. Alright, so we're going to start with our oatmeal. Go right in the water. Now you can do this in the microwave if you're strained for time. Like I said, go to his video, Jeff Cavalier, athleanites.com. He'll show you how he does it really fast in the morning. In the microwave, 5 minutes, go get ready, pop it out, and you're ready to go. I prefer to do it on the stovetop, but it really doesn't make any much of a difference. So you put the oatmeal in, cook it for a couple of minutes. It's quick oats. So you let that cook for a minute. Then I like to add my pumpkin. You add your pumpkin, you stir it in. Now, personally, I like to put PB&Me powder and hemp hearts, and that's it. But just to give you an example, some of the other ingredients you could add to your oatmeal to spice it up, to sweeten it up. Some good options there. Very healthy. So you really just got to find the taste that you like, something that you can live with. You can't just eat plain oatmeal every day. Nobody's going to do that. No flavor, no sugar. You know what I mean? It's going to turn you off completely. So you got to do something that you can do. So here we're going to add our pumpkin. This is just pure pumpkin out of a can. Not pumpkin pie filling, because that's full of sugar. Just pure pumpkin out of a can. Throw that right in there. Alright. And we're going to mix it in. Very quick, very easy recipe. Now I'm making a serving for 2. But you can make a serving for 1. Just play with it, see how much you need. I like to use, for my personal serving, 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal, 1/3 of a cup of pumpkin pie, pumpkin puree. And I find it makes a nice bowl. Right? So if you keep it more on the watery side, then when you add your other ingredients, your seeds or your powders or your peanut butter, that'll thicken it up. But if you're not using any of that stuff, just use a little bit less water or else it'll be running. So now we have our pumpkin and oatmeal all mixed up, warmed up. Alright. Secret ingredient, cinnamon. Cinnamon. Very good. Fat burning. Very tasty. Don't be shy with that. I like to put it in my oatmeal every morning. You could put nutmeg if you'd like to spice it up. So I put my cinnamon in there. And you could already smell just that nice aroma with the pumpkin. So if you do find it's not sweet enough, I would add sugar. I would add stevia, something like that. But I've been eating this every morning for about 7 to 8 weeks. I love the recipe. Alright? It tastes great. Took me a few times to get the recipe right and tweak what I like personally. But once you do, I tell you, you will not regret making this recipe. Alright, so peanut butter powder going in. Let's put 2 big tablespoons. This is serving for 2 people. Alright, so now is when it's going to thicken up. As you can see, the powder's in there. And I find the powder has a nice sweetness already, so it really takes the place of a sugar additive. Alright, so stir it around. Like I said, you can go find Jeff Cavalier. I want to give him credit for this recipe. You can do it in the microwave. Very fast, very simple. Plop it in the microwave, go get ready. By the time you're out, 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, it's ready. So now this is almost ready to me. Now is when you add your ingredients for taste that you don't really need to cook. So for me, I'm adding hemp hearts. Just add that extra texture for me. So I'm going to put a few spoons. Like I said, you can tweak how you like to put this recipe in. I don't usually add seeds, but let's add a few sunflower seeds just for that extra taste and crunch. You can also add, I find a banana really sweetens the flavor, and bananas are really healthy for you. So what I would do, I'd mash up the banana in a plate, mash it up, and then throw it right in your oatmeal. And you'll find that when you cook that banana, it just tastes so sweet, you don't need to add any sugar. So for me, this is done. Smells great. Let's get a bowl. A couple of bowls here. And like I said, this is serving for 2. Alright, so we're going to go right in the plate. Make sure we do it evenly. Alright. So it's a little bit more tedious to do this on the stovetop, but that's just the way I prefer it. If you have the extra time, I would try it. If not, if you're not, savvy on the stove, just throw it in the microwave, it's fine. Or boil some water, mix your ingredients. Anyways, there you have it. This is my pumpkin oatmeal cake. Very healthy. Eat it every morning, and you'll notice very big differences in your health.